We cannot be on the chopping block. There's only one team that's going to be eliminated, and it cannot be us.
I just want to say this sucks.
Yes, 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Tonight, there will be a double elimination.
These are real tears. These are real emotions.
We got to do what we got to do.
Nice.
You conquered a fear that you normally wouldn't do. That's
right.
a win, no matter what. That's a life win. That's bigger than this.
And welcome, everyone, to the Plugged In Podcast pre-show, where we talk all things pre-show about the upcoming episode. My name is Todd, and with me always is Tony.
Hello.
Speaking of pre-show, Tony, what do we got tonight?
Well, we are thrilled to be here and get you all pumped for episode 5 of RV Unplugged. We've got a fantastic lineup for today's pre-show, including some exciting news, updates, and 2 awesome giveaways.
Yeah. Now, if we've earned it, which I hate saying this because I think we have, but if we've earned it, can you take a second to like and subscribe to our show, right? So if you're watching this right now, hopefully, if you're watching this right now, you've already clicked the subscribe button, but maybe you're new or something like that to this particular show. Please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button for us, man, because that really helps out.
Even if we didn't earn it.
Yeah, if we didn't.
Just go ahead.
Even if you hate cliffhangers, hit like and subscribe. That would be awesome.
That is a hot topic for us. Okay. And don't forget to get your tickets for the finale rally happening from August 5th to 8th, 2024. Yes, it's August in Florida, but you know what? It's at Camp Margaritaville, Auburndale. It is the coolest place in the heat. You like that? Place?
Coolest place in the heat.
Yeah, because there's pools, there's I was going to say spas, but a lot of indoor activities is what's going to be happening.
They have an 800-person facility that is air conditioned.
It's awesome. Huge screen, big PA, and we're also importing our DJ from Texas. So it's going to be
2 days.
Cool. So we've also just added a new ticket for the watch party on August 6th. So it includes a dinner, it includes the live plugged in pre-show. Todd and I will be up on stage doing it in front of we'll be on stage doing the plugged in pre-show in front of everyone.
Yeah.
The finale on the big screen and the winner's after party. It's gonna be a blast. I swear. So
get past that.
Yeah. If you go to the website rvunpluggedtv.com, I will put that here down at the bottom. Go to events and then click register for the event. Now it's the same way you would register for the full rally, but it's going to be at the bottom of where you buy the tickets. So and that covers the cost of the food. I think it's only like $15. So it's going to be really, really cool. So if you're living in Florida and you just want to come hang out with the cast and crew and have a cool dinner, have a nice after party, this is a very inexpensive way to pull that off.
I think it's awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and move forward, and let's go ahead and welcome our first guest. Now, this is Alex Shamblin from Jayco. Jayco has been an incredible commercial sponsor for RV Unplugged, and we're excited to have Alex here with us today because we're giving away some awesome gift pack in the after show.
That's right, and just like last time, but this time I'm not going to mess it up. I promise. We had Rob Boyer come up with the questions and the answers, so we know they're 100%.
We still had
correct.
Change it.
We still had to change it, but we know they're correct. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop a link in the Plugged In Facebook group. Now, if you're not part of the Plugged In Facebook group yet,
say that 3 times fast.
3 times fast. If you're not part of the Facebook group, go there now. There's gonna be people that'll be letting you in. That's where we're gonna post the link so you can win the stuff. But we want to move and talk to Alex.
Hey.
Hello. Yeah. How's it going?
You just totally scroll away from there. We go. Thanks for joining us, Alex.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
I'm glad you're here. Hey, let's see here. Can you tell us a bit about what drew Jayco to sponsor Unplugged? Now, other than, you guys already know Tony and myself, and, that was already a given, that we're so wonderful with working with Jayco. But aside from that,
took the words right out of my mouth.
Right. Well,
I don't want it to be honest about us. We're talking about the show. So
they were season 1 sponsors too. So this is, the second year in a row.
Yeah, no, honestly, it truly was you guys though, and your team. That's the funny part. We met you guys a couple of years ago and learned about NRVTA and the training academy. And I think we saw your passion. We fell in love with your team. We fell in love with the mission and the academy, and knew that we wanted to be a part of it somehow. And immediately we're like, how do we get this to our owners? It's such a good resource. So there we kind of grew things a little bit. We did Jayco University, which was such a fun project to partner with you guys on. 3 hours of training videos, 75 videos. You guys crushed it. So when you decided to do the show 2 seasons ago, it was like a no-brainer. We are doing this. We are supporting you. We're supporting the mission. No one in the industry, obviously, has even remotely tried to tackle something like this. So just kind of wanted to have that full circle moment with the owners. They've loved participating. They loved watching it. We obviously love working with you guys. So that's kind of a bonus. And yeah, it's just been really good. And it kind of definitely stemmed from that just initial relationship.
What a sweet answer.
I know.
Wow. I'm just over here like,
How much do we owe you?
yeah, no kidding. All right. So now the heavy
X in the
hitting
mail.
stuff.
Okay, hit me.
So Jayco's RVs, they're known for their quality and innovation. What can you share to our listeners about how being a Jayco owner can give you a competitive edge when you want to go unplugged?
Absolutely. So our
Holy cow.
competitive edge at the end of the day is definitely our Jayco difference. We have so many competitive edges that we've literally branded it and have for years. We've got a full list of towable, a full list of motorized. I'm not going to get into them all today. It goes over everything from the way that we build our roofs so you can safely get on them. You can safely withstand a storm when you're unplugged, to custom interior design, the seamless front caps, tons of stuff. But I feel like when you're unplugged, kind of 2 things come to mind. Like first and foremost, it would be safety. It is always at the front line of everything we do at Jayco, is to get you to that unplugged destination safe and sound. Again, tons of those differences are safety related. Safety belts in all the motorhomes, brake lights, cameras, tons of things. All of our units come with their own form of J-Ride, which is our enhanced ride and handling package.
Right.
So it adjusts based on the needs of the RVs from small to large. But essentially, it's premium shocks, a balanced drive shaft, a safe drive, a safe tow to get you there. And then once you're there, the next competitive edge is definitely going to be the Overlander solar packages. So solar power is obviously a key component when you're trying to unplug. It's kind of something that you need. All of our RVs are adventure ready. So they've either already got the solar on them or they are all fully equipped and prepped for solar. So a ton of different solar packages to choose from based on kind of what you're looking for.
So Jayco had taken care of all the safety stuff to where you get to unplug. But if you're on RV Unplugged, we take the safety stuff and just throw it completely out the window.
Right. Why need that
And
stuff?
then you've got solar to stay there.
Yeah.
So she even answered the next question.
All you're missing is a hospital.
All right. So do I go with this question since she just kind of wrapped it all into one? I mean, it was just like, hey, here's a softball.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so
She took it all the way.
well, last time we were there and hanging out with you guys, we saw some RVs that
I wanted to take home.
it was like the Renegade or it just looked,
It was
like
black.
it was ready to
Yeah.
climb some mountains
On a
and
550
just-
Yeah.
chassis.
yeah,
Oh,
and
it was
just
so nice.
and just stay off grid, because I know when sometimes when people think Jayco, they think travel trailers and because you see those on every highway.
Everywhere.
You
Yep.
drive past a dealership, Jayco. But when we went there, we saw that our jaws just dropped. Can you tell us about some of those offerings?
Yes. So fun fact, Jayco is the only RV manufacturer to offer everything from lightweight travel trailers all the way up to Class A's. So no matter what you need, we definitely have a unit to choose from. But we do have a few motorhomes. I got to do a shout out to the motorhome team right here when it comes to off-road units. Again, when it comes to motorhomes, everyone kind of is starting with that same chassis on a number of ones. So people are like, what's the competitive advantage? Like, what are you putting in it? What are you beefing it up with? The one that you guys are talking about is my personal favorite. It's the Seneca XT. And that is the one that looks as cool as it sounds. It's a Super C. You're going to get a Ford F550 or an F600, depending on the floor plan. 4x4 chassis, custom bumper, 2-inch BDS radius arm suspension lift. It's got Coney shocks, auxiliary lighting in the front and rear, all-terrain tires, Starlink, everything is standard on it. If you're off-roading, it's got a 12,000-pound hitch rate. It is such a cool beefed up Super C that is truly meant for off-roading and being unplugged. We've also got
like an absolute beast.
Oh no, it is a beast. It looks like a beast going down the road. It's got the super cool graphics on the outside.
Yeah.
And you just see the power of it. It's amazing.
Alex, I wish you would just prepare for these questions.
Yeah.
You know, you're just coming on and
This is what we do in marketing. We live these day in and day out.
awesome.
That's awesome. Well, what's really cool and what y'all did in marketing is you are offering this this cool little pack. You can win them all, and it comes with a ladies or men's North Face jacket. That's not a cheap jacket.
We had to keep it bougie for you guys.
That's where they North Face and they write it on the back. I'm
Yes.
still trying to figure that out.
A Nike Dry Fit Legacy cap with embroidered logo, a Corksicle Cold Cup 40 ounce with etched logo, an Oigo,
OGO. That's close.
of course, an OGO pulley cooler bag with that's a cooler. I thought it was a backpack. That's a cooler.
That looks like something you would take to the airport.
Oh, that is slick. And then a Carhartt Firm Duck Sherpa lined blanket, which I
It's really
thought
cool.
was a glasses cleaner.
We thought, yeah, because it's not to scale. And we're like, is that a mouse pad?
So we'd like to give a shout out to Rob Boyer for sending us the list of stuff because we would have really messed that up.
Right. Oh, by the way, Jayco is actually a series sponsor. I think we said commercial. They are a series sponsor for us.
Yes, they are. Why did
bad.
why did you say commercial? Did somebody write that down in the notes?
That's right.
That'd be my bad. That's why I'm not in charge of the questions and answers. So, anyways, so we want to thank you very much, Alex. It's always a pleasure hanging out with you. And if you get a chance to hang out with Alex, you won't forget to take it. She is just a ball of fun. She is what you would think a marketing person is in real life.
No, she's got her call
in real life, like
right.
Marketing personnel in the wild.
Well, thank you very much. We're going to bring on our next guest who is also giving away something very cool. We'll see you later, Alex.
Bye, Alex. Camp Margaritaville, Auburndale has an app with 3 scavenger hunts in it. Your job is to find all the pictures and all the amenities in the Pirates Booty scavenger hunt.
Pirates Booty.
I had to practice that line to make sure I said it right.
That's right. Abby from Camp Margaritaville, Auburndale. How are you today?
I am good. How are you?
Well, super duper, man. We're
all
here.
right.
We are upright. We are vertical. Can't beat that. Also, we'd like to let you know I am looking at the comments, and again, they were flying through fast. So if you have any questions for any of our guests, if I don't get to them, I am so sorry. I am trying to do so many different things here, but I will try to get to the ones that say Todd and Tony are cool. All right.
Right. The ones that matter.
Yeah. So Camp Margaritaville, it's not only our location sponsor, but it's also the grand prize sponsor and the host of the finale rally.
You know what, Abby, first off, I will say, visiting and staying seemed like a month at Camp Margaritaville. It's a wonderful place. But can you tell our listeners a bit about what makes it so special?
Yeah, well, I'm there every day. I'm very lucky to work in this little slice of paradise in Central Florida. And it really is paradise. You can see I'm at the pool right now. There's beautiful pools, beautiful scenery. It's tucked away in a little sleepy town in Central Florida called Auburndale, which just screams relaxation. But since we're also an RV resort, we have that adventure time. So we have the laid back, chill vibes. We also have activities running from sunup to sundown to keep all ages busy. We have splash pads. We have a water slide, mini golf. So it has everything you can think of for kids and for adults. Great food, great bars, great margaritas, just like our name says. So
live music most of the time.
Yep, live music every weekend. We have an amazing staff that keeps this resort running smoothly and keeps all of our guests happy. So shout out to all of them as well.
And can I speak to that? Their staff, every single one of them.
Oh, top notch.
Yeah. We didn't have, I don't think one person frowned the whole time we were there.
Well, Abby, most times, but He's making up for it now.
Right.
So, hey, we heard that Camp Margaritaville Auburndale was just voted the best RV resort in the world.
We like to think we had a little bit to do with that.
For sure, you guys had a huge.
Well, what was the actual title? Because I don't know if it was the world, but it was a pretty big accomplishment, right?
Yep. So yeah, we won Best Luxury RV Resort in the U.S. by USA 10 Best today. So we could just do world though. We can go from USA to world and just go hit it out of the park and pretend we're the number one luxury RV resort in the world.
And I can tell you, just from spending some time there, it was probably some of the best work environment I've ever been in, because, you know, from the golf carts being such high quality.
But they nerfed the speed. I will say that these things look like they're Indy cars, and they move like Mario Karts.
I think it's responsible of them, because
know,
had
but
they didn't, can you imagine the damage we would have
serving
caused?
Adult drinks. Give me an Indy car is all I'm saying.
That's why you sign a waiver when you rent a golf cart.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry. Let's get back to this here. For our listeners who are planning to join the finale rally, what can they expect coming to an RV resort in Florida in the summer?
Yeah, well, it's summer, so you have to expect the warm, sunny weather, but it's going to be a blast. I mean, pack lightly, pack your pool towels, pack your sunscreen, and just get ready for a great time in paradise. I mean, from relaxing to the pools to doing activities in our AC unit. Like you guys talked about, we have a large space that's AC where a lot of the activities will be going on at the rally. But, you know, in Florida, it does cool down at nighttime, so you can enjoy those campfire talks with your friends, create memories that'll last a lifetime, listen to live music, enjoy a cheeseburger in paradise. You know, everything you think it can be, it will be. So
well played.
That was nice.
That was smooth. Do you have that written on your notes with an asterisk next to it? Cheeseburger.
I don't, but I've said it enough as marketing that's like a go-to line I do have in the back of my brain, I have to admit.
Awesome. Isn't that one of the lines over by the bar?
Yep, of course.
Yeah.
Hey, so even if you're coming there, you know, not for the finale rally, and you're going there with kids in the summer, you guys have activities in the shade under that whole big pavilion.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So we have a green, and we have an amazing activities team that does activities, like I said, from morning to night, whether it's Gaga Ball or arts and crafts, family bingo, boozy bingo. You know, they do it all, and they cater to all ages.
Wait,
so
say that again and explain.
Boozy
bingo. It's exactly what you think it is. You go to the bar, you're playing bingo, you're winning free drinks.
Bingo.
Yeah.
852.
I'm in.
It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I
We
guess
need to have a clock on the wall where it shows 5 o'clock and it's just dead.
So. Abby, what are you giving away tonight in the after show?
Yeah, so we have a really exciting giveaway. We're giving away a 3-night stay in a standard back-in site or a cabin site during the rally. So that way you can come stay at the resort, enjoy your time in paradise, and then also attend the rally.
That's awesome.
So
that is
stay
awesome.
tuned. Yep.
Especially if you don't have an RV.
Yeah, because you can actually stay in the cabin too. They thought about that.
Or if you're traveling from far and you can't make the full RV trek, you could always fly down, come join us. Or if you're a local and want to come stay in one of our cabins.
Very nice. Well, thank you very much for that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. So again, we had a little bit of a tough time last week. Not last week, the week before, getting people on. Now, once people figured it out, our green room filled up in a matter of seconds. So I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do to win the Camp Margaritaville 3-day. What are we calling it? 3-day, 3-night, 2-day. 3-day. Say it again, Abby.
3-night stay during the RV Unplugged rally dates.
3-night stay. I don't know why that was so hard for me.
Yeah, I'll just say 3-day giveaway.
The 3-day giveaway.
Yeah.
Oh, that was sweet.
Margaritaville.
Yeah, Todd gives me all my good ideas, and then I claim them, and that's how I've kind of made it in life.
It's our relationship.
Yeah. So if you want to win, what you have to do is you need to go to our Facebook page, find the group Plugged In, join that group.
Yep.
Because that's where we're going to be putting the link to this live cast. We will bring you on this live cast. So make sure you have clothes on. Make sure you're in a well-lit area. There's no jackhammers going on. And we're going to ask you 3 questions. And this time we know the answers to them.
That's right.
And you can
Whether
win.
we still, will give you the answers or not, we're not sure.
Right on. Well, Abby, thank you so much. We're going to bounce out now. Actually, we have 10 minutes, so we're going to cover some other things. But thank you so much for being on. We can't wait to hang out with you.
Thank you. We can't wait to have you back in just a couple weeks.
Yes. All right. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Awesome. All right. So watch and win. We have 4 contests that are wrapping up right now. And somebody actually in the comments mentioned I signed up for one of the watch and wins. When are we going to announce it? So there's 4 of them that are wrapping up in 3 days. And we're going to announce those winners. Basically, we'll send you an email using the email that you signed up with.
Yep.
And you'll know. And right now, we want to spotlight one of them. This is one of them that is ending in 3 days. This is a TPMS from Techno RV. Todd, what's a TPMS?
So this is what actually tells you the pressure and temperature of your tires as you're going down the road. So it's one of those things that allows you to get a little bit of information about the wheels, which is the most important thing while you're going down the highway.
Right. So if you haven't yet, go to rvunpluggedtv.com, click on Watch and Win, and there are all these contests that you can win different things. We've got the More Ride independent suspension. Now that one, to win as many entries as possible, you have to watch every episode and find the secret code. This is where you put the secret code in, not on our Facebook group, because every week people are putting the secret code on our Facebook group, and it's like, nope, that's not where you put it. You're going to go to rvunpluggedtv.com, click on Watch and Win, and then go to the More Ride contest, and you'll register for that, and you'll put in a secret code on every episode. At the end of the season, that's when we're going to announce that prize, and that one is almost $7,000.
Yeah.
So that's a big one. Another big one is the Big Beard battery giveaway. That's going to be a battery and some swag, and we may even have that autographed. We don't know.
Oh, this is where we're going to put out the shirt that says, Big Beard does it all night long. Yeah,
that's the one you'll win.
That's the one you'll win.
Also, Master Applied. We have NRVTAs giving away the free RV Fundamentals course. Now that is, instead of 2-minute Tech Tip Tuesday, you get 40 hours of Tech Tip Todd, which is awesome. Free mattress. Rich Solar is giving away a briefcase solar kit. Alliance is giving away a grab bag of gifts. We have a solo stove with RV Unplugged on it, the TPMS. We have $750 off a system or collection for blue water filtration.
Oh, that
awesome. Is a cool item. I would go join in or go on to Watch and Win and fill that thing out ASAP. Year supply of salty. We drink salty here every day, every night. It's just a great way to stay
day and night.
Day and night. Yep. It's your electrolytes. Stay hydrated, my friends. Gas stop.
Stay salty.
That one is one of them that's also ending in 3 days. So you can win 2 gas stops. Todd, what's a gas stop?
A couple things here. So if you do need to travel down the road with propane on, and I will tell you, don't do it with a refrigerator, please, please, please. But the other ones, let's say you're winter driving, got your furnace on, something like that, gas stop there. In the event of a catastrophic break, the gas stop valve will actually stop the flow of propane. Not only that, a neat little thing about this thing is it actually gives you a gauge. If you ever do smell ethyl mercaptan or propane while you're sitting around a campfire and you're kind of wondering, hey, is it my rig? Is it someone else's rig? What you can do is go over there, turn off the valve, take a picture of where that dial is, wait a couple minutes, take another picture, and compare to find out whether you have a gas leak or not. It's really cool.
We have a thing here. It says Todd needs to autograph our batteries at the finale rally.
I'll bring a Sharpie, a gray Sharpie.
There goes his head.
Nope. Hey, you like my hat backwards? I'm trying to follow Tony on this.
Blue technology filter is awesome. We got it a few weeks ago. It is very cool. We saw it at the Florida rally or the Florida RV show, and it's definitely super, super cool. All right. So we just want to let you know, Watch and Win, those contests, once they're done, they're done. And we are going to be launching, I think, 3 or 4 more July 1st. So this is going to be happening throughout the season. So it's going to be a bunch of different types of
you still haven't seen it all.
You haven't seen it all yet. I think the next one we're dropping electric bike is actually one of them that will be given away. Well, they'll be given away through us.
Just not mine.
So Tonight is going to be nuts. So last week we saw that there was a double elimination.
Yeah, you
And-
say that. Yeah,
yeah, I try to say that. But then a couple of our commenters about the cliffhangers.
Yeah.
We didn't show both, so of course we're going to be showing a lot of heart-wrenching stuff tonight. So you need to go on and make sure you are on the chat. So if you're watching from Facebook right now, go over to YouTube and join the live chat.
Let's do that. And don't forget to like and subscribe to RV Unplugged YouTube channel. Smash that button, even if we didn't earn it.
Even if we didn't earn it. All right. And finally, the finale rally. I know we keep talking about that, but it's basically 30 some days away. I mean, we're episode 5, so we're halfway there.
We're right there.
The finale, we're watching the finale at the finale rally. So this is something you don't want to miss.
No, you don't. No. And
Thanks,
if
Ty.
you've been to, if you've been to rallies before and you think, you haven't been to our rally yet. All right.
Yeah. So 4 minutes until episode 5. Who is pumped? Linda Edwards said she's going to be there. Happy Travel RV says they are pumped about the rally.
That's what you were looking for.
What?
Who's pumped? And then
Spiker says, do people still do Facebook? I believe so.
yeah, it's still the most powerful spy out. I mean, sorry.
Kevin Master is having a plethora of emotions right now. And then Phil, because we know this is Phil,
We know
not
it's Phil.
Stacy, is saying, who's excited for Team Phil? Phil, it's not fair that you have access to the Today is Someday account without Stacy being there. I know there's not a chance she would let you do that.
No doubt.
That is funny. All right. Guys, we are so excited for tonight. I wish we could talk about it, but we will talk about it
I know.
afterwards.
It's playing mum.
And we have everyone that is voted off tonight is going to be on the show to talk about what went down.
Everyone who's voted off tonight, we're losing 8 people, maybe.
Maybe.
You just throw it out there. Everyone who gets voted
Everyone.
off.
who
You
is
get
voted-
voted off, and
and
you
you
get
get
voted
voted
off.
Yeah. So we're going to try to not have any kind of crazy drama, but we're going to talk about
Yeah.
what went down.
Again,
So-
I mean, and I'll just say there's a lot of emotion, right, and a lot of things that happen. And that it's a show, but we also take them out of their element and we elevate it. So obviously,
Yeah.
there's going to be some emotion.
And there's in the closer you get, as people start dropping off, then it's like, okay, I may have a chance at winning this, and then the emotions get even higher. And
$25,000.
yeah, it could be life changing for some people.
And I think a lot of them, it wasn't about the money; it's about the competition.
Do you think people are more interested about winning the title or the money?
Title. I mean, there was a lot of people, especially everyone there, and not that $25,000 is something to sneeze at, but not one person says, I really need it. I really need it. I'm banking everything on this. It was all about, I'm going to win, right? You can see
Yeah.
the competitive juices come out. Now, what they did, you had some that was going to give it away. You got others that, yes, this would help take care of some of their needs. But most of them, it's merely about the competition.
Really? Kevin Macer, it's about the title. Keto's about the title.
Isn't that what I said? That's what I said.
About the title. I would have lost money on that.
Well, I interviewed everybody. That's what I do as a host. The hostess with the mostest.
Rebecca, title.
Except me.
Well, Rebecca, we hope that you sign up for Series 3. And if you want to be a contestant on RV Unplugged, Season 3.
Best opportunity is to, of course, come to the rally, try out. Now, if you can't make it to the rally, of course, you can go to rvunpluggedtv.com and go ahead and click on Season 3 and apply there. Right now, here's the thing. When you make that, we do make it difficult. You got to fill out a bunch of information and submit a video, right? We want to see you and see, how you work with the camera. Does the camera like you? It's not about looks or anything else. It's about your character.
All right. And with that, we will see you on episode 5's chat.